The name of this house rule is Realistic Sea Blocker. The purpose is to fix some issues with the naval movement and naval battles that are not super realistic. First time I saw this was in a video by Sireblood, who developed Bloodbath. It works in all editions of Axis and Allies. So the current problem is that in the official rules, a navy needs to stop whenever it comes across an enemy ship in a hostile sea zone. So this means that all of these super American fleet would have to stop here because of this single tiny Japanese destroyer. In order to fix that, make it more realistic and more fun, an enemy ship can block up to 3 ships, meaning that the American player, that in this case was to move from Wake Island to the Marianas to invade here, he would have to designate 3 of these ships to stay here, and the rest could move on. Okay, in this case, I am the American player. I would select submarine, destroyer, and 1 aircraft carrier to stay behind and have a combat with this Japanese destroyer. All of the rest of the Navy would keep moving into the Marianas and do the naval combat with this other Japanese destroyer, and then use these 2 land units to invade the island itself. Okay, so resolution here, you would have 2 battles. One in Sea Zone 23, you resolve that. Regardless of results, you still have the battle in Sea Zone 22, and then the amphibious attack in the Mariana Islands. Okay, so this is how it works. The advantage, I think it's more fun, more engaging, more realistic. It forces people to think a little bit more. Now, the con is that it favors the American player because America is the one that will have the strongest, the largest navies. Secondarily, it helps Japan, who is also a very strong naval power. In order to balance again the game, I strongly recommend that you also include the wolfpack German submarine house rule, which I am going to explain in the next video.